Okay, well, what I want to talk to you guys about today is the age-old question. Can't I just save money by going direct to the listing agent? What do I really need a buyer's agent for? He's going to want to write it up for me because he makes more money and maybe I can save a little bit of money and maybe I'll have an edge getting the house, right? I mean, seems logical, right? Well, let me just tell you what I just did. I ran all the sales for the entire year. Less than 10% of all homes are sold by the listing agent, okay? Thinking that that's going to give you a giant advantage, I mean, buyers have been trying to do this for years. And the thing is dual agency, which means you represent both the buyer and the seller, with the same agent is greatly frowned upon by the Department of Real Estate. As a matter of fact, the state of California has been trying to get rid of dual agency, same agent for a long time. I guess my advice to you is, no, don't think you're gonna go direct to the listing agent, because guess what? The listing agent's only doing what's good for them. I mean, I don't even wanna do that. I don't wanna represent a buyer. I give it to somebody else on my team to represent on my listings. I don't wanna be on both sides of a transaction. My contract is with the seller to do the best job for them. Your buyer's agent, they should have a contract with you to do the best for you. It should always be about you. You're the client, and whoever's working for you should be just working for you. Dual agency is ridiculous. The same agent cannot best represent both the buyer and seller's interest. The only thing they can try to do is maybe throw a little money into the deal to make everybody feel good, but guess what? There is so much more that goes on behind the scenes that people don't understand. You know, maybe that listing agent isn't gonna say something that he would say otherwise if you weren't his buyer also, right? So, you know, just have somebody who's only working on your behalf, someone who's advising you of the best thing you can do as a buyer. Trust me, been doing this a long time. Almost every lawsuit that's out there, you know, a majority of them are based on same agent, dual agency. And anybody who's good in this business knows better and they want to stay away from it, as do we. The smartest thing you can do is have an agent who's representing you that 100% understands the area, has seen all the comparable sales so that they can advise you properly, understands the neighborhoods and the differences between them, okay? You guys are not out buying a car. This is not shopping for a car. This is shopping for a house. This is where you're gonna put your family. This is where you're gonna live. You're wanting to lay your head down on the pillow and feel really good when you wake up, not like, oh crap, I bought the wrong house. I didn't get what I thought I got, you know? So believe me, it happens all the time. I hear buyers that approach me after living in a property a year or two and they say, oh my gosh, you know, I came from that area, I didn't really understand this, you know, and I shouldn't have bought this house. It happens all the time, okay? So I just want you to know that everybody that's on our team lives where they work, okay? They understand the area, their kids are in the schools. My gosh, I've already sent my kids through the schools, coach sports here. I mean, we live in these communities. We know these communities. Also, we sell a lot of homes in these communities and we see all the inventory, okay? That is a big advantage to you, as well as the relationships we have with other agents in our area, and they understand that we know how to get homes closed in this particular area because our area is a little bit different in terms of the style of homes and the age of homes and stuff like that. Our individual agents will never represent both the buyer and a seller in a transaction. We will always, always have our own representation for each client, okay? So I hope that helps out. If you have any questions about this, let me know, but just understand that it's not prevalent. 9 out of 10 homes, are selling with 2 agents involved. So this myth that you're gonna go save money by going direct to the listing agent, and we are listing agents, okay? So, you know, I'm being real honest to you here, you know, it's not something that behooves you. Get your own representation, create a relationship with the buyer's agent, and let them help you through this transaction, because there's a lot more going on in the background that you probably don't understand. Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.